All right, so here we go. Here we go with the 3-element statement. All we did was use that before you filed Guidebook. We took the answers from that, put it in the 3-element statement template, and then from there, this is what we got, right? This is the example, laying it out 1, 2, 3, right? In-service event, current medical diagnosis, Nexus link. That's what they're looking for, right? And again, if there's a veteran who is service connected for hypertension and then they pass away from a heart condition, that surviving spouse may be eligible for dependency indemnity compensation, right? That's important. If you know someone in that situation, please pass along that information. All right, now we're just going to copy, paste this statement, the layup, right? And we're going to put it right onto that VA form. All right, let's do it. Okay, and here we are at the actual claim form, right? You see right here, 526EZ, VA form 21-526EZ. That's the form that you're going to use to send up that claim to the VA. What we do when we come here, simple. This is on like page 7. There's a lot of information before you get to the actual claim. We're jumping right to the claim. All right, so for current disability, we're filing for hypertension. We just put in hypertension. And this hypertension is something we were diagnosed with in 2020 while we were in the service. And now we're filing for it after we've gotten out for about 4 or 5 years. So if due to exposure event, it's not due to an event. Remember, in-service event or in-service diagnosis. That's what this is. How the disability relates to was diagnosed in service, chief. Approximate date it worsened, December 2020. That's the date of that first diagnosis of hypertension while we were still in the service. All right, making this simple, trying to keep it easy. And then from here, we go to the 4138 so we can lay out the 3 elements for them, right? So whoever rates this claim is looking at it like, hey, this is pretty easy. Check, check, check. Approved. All right, so now we'll go to the 4138. All right, and here we are at that 4138, the magic language, right? Why we call this magic? We lay out all of the 3 elements. It reads like a little summary, bing, bong, biddy. We lay out the evidence that we have to support the in-service event, to support the Nexus, and then the current diagnosis / symptoms, all right? We lay this statement. This is what we call the layup package, you know what I mean? So, and as you can see right here, filing for hypertension, so we're clear on the condition we're filing for. I was diagnosed with this condition while in service, so boom, in-service diagnosis. While stationed at XY base in 2020, I was diagnosed with hypertension. I have included documentation. In-service diagnosis, here's the evidence. I suffer from this condition since I separated, addressing the nexus, right? Remember, nexus, from the time you separated till now, has the conditions still been something that you're suffering from, right? We need evidence of that. Cool. I have medical records showing I've been treated for hypertension since I separated service, addressing that nexus. I received treatment in August 2022, boom. January 2024, boom. Send up the reading, send up that documentation. Because of this condition, now we get into the current symptoms, the current diagnosis. Because of this condition, I take medication and I get blood pressure readings frequently. So we send up the reading, and that's just about the numbers. Either you have the numbers or you don't, right? Continuous medication, that gets you at least at the 0. Continuous medication with the proper readings will get you that 10%. Bingo, bongo. And again, hypertension, an important fact about hypertension. If you're rated for hypertension, if a veteran is rated for hypertension and that veteran passes from a heart-related condition, the surviving spouse, surviving dependents may be eligible for dependency indemnity compensation. And that's why it's real important if you have hypertension and it's related to your service or you were diagnosed with it in service, it is extremely important that you get that thing service connected. All right, and here's a simple 1, 2, 3 way to do it. All right, hey, keeping it simple, 8 minutes or less. Come on, baby. Have an incredible day. Learn the information. Use the information. If you deem it to be valuable, share the information. Thank you for your time.
Do you think the VA claims process can be difficult, stressful, or even chaotic at times? If so, we made the Before You File Guidebook to help you keep your claim simple and organized. The VA claims process can make you feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even pissed off. So we made the Before You File Microlearning Course to help you feel comfortable and confident when you walk into that office to file your VA claim. get the products, and enjoy the benefits. Now back to the show.